morning, beloveds. I spent a good bit of yesterday outdoors, which is why my hair looks the way it does, and that's what that cough is. Because it is springtime and the trees know it. Yes. Okay, so we are doing book 2 of The Voice Celestial. We'll get to it in just a minute, but I am going to do the housekeeping first, and the housekeeping is simply me reminding you we are Creative Life Spiritual Center. The website is creativelife.org. The email is info@creativelife.org. That will get you 1 email a week, mostly, unless something unusual happens, like weather. And then it's a constant contact, so nobody will see your email, and the hot links are hot. You get, if it says click here now, it'll take you right to the information or the person who can help you get it. So there's that. All right. And then, social medias. I got home at a reasonable time last night. We were home by 8:30. So, we left a little bit, right? We left at 8 o'clock in the morning, got home around 8:30. So it was it was outdoors and hilly and sandy. So yay. It was a good time though. We had a great time. A lot of walking. What was I going to say? I was talking about the social medias. We don't monetize the social medias because we don't want to deal with the ads any more than you do. So what we ask you to do is to go like, subscribe, share, follow, comment based on which platform you're on. And help bump us in the algorithm. So we'd appreciate it. And then, what are the social medias? Creative Life Spiritual Center or Creative Life Spark, depending on which platform you're on. I am the Running Rev Ryan on all of the platforms that I am on. So, yes. All right. Let's get into this. These first couple of chapters are very short, like literally 2 pages. Oh, okay. I either need to, turn up my light. I didn't think I needed to charge it. But, okay. Like I said, we are in chapter 3. We are doing Rama, founder of faiths. Little picture there. And I guess this is so far all in the voice of the Farer. So, the Farer. I apologize for my allergies. The Farer. I saw thee, Rama, stalk across the dawn of history, along Caucasian slopes, with all thy vast array of Scythians, into the fertile valleys of Iran. The ether shook again, and there you stood, before the sacred fire against the moon, on holy night, when the night mother gives rebirth to sun and year. I heard thee speak. Within this sacred fire, behold with me the symbol of the unity divine, in which the visible is ever one with the invisible. I do proclaim that light is life, and life is deity. And at this Yuletide, I do consecrate the newborn child to nature and her God. I do make the law of God and the law for men, and women shall no longer be the priestess of the temple, but shall tend the sacred fire upon the hearth of home. I saw him yet again, withdrawn and lone, and watched him plot the stars and fix the 12 signs of the zodiacs, beginning with the ram, the constellation of fire, or universal spirit, which confers upon initiates the knowledge of truth. The panorama moved, and I once more beheld the great Lord Rama with his eyes of lotus blue that smiled into the eyes of men, a father-mother soul who bound all beings with a chain of love. And they, in glowing faith, took up the march with him along the mountain path to India, and here his faith subdued the magic arts of priests of devil gods, whose temple shrines were foul with serpents fed on human flesh. For he appeared among them with a torch of light of truth, and they were stupefied with awe and crawled into infernal caves. And when at length his work was done with his elect, he disappeared in his retreat on Mount Alabor, where he taught to them the secrets linking nature to her God. And everywhere his teaching spread across the mountains and the sea, equality of races, of victor and of vanquished, the end of human sacrifice, respect for women in the home, belief that souls survive, that men should venerate their dead and tend to the sacred fires in reverence of the nameless God. And thus his message came to ancient Egypt and to eastern lands and circled back to Scythia again. Scythia. There's not an N in there. All right. I really, really, really enjoyed this, and I'm going to take exception with this chapter. I'm going to take exception in this chapter because simply he says that women are no longer priestesses in the temple. They're to tend the fires of the hearth at home. You know what? Bite me. Bite me, Ernest, and bite me, Fenwicke. Yeah. Don't make me sit at home. As a woman, I object, and I am objecting. And I've really enjoyed this. And I'm not sure who Rama of Cynthia is. But okay, you know, we are dealing with the aged masters, and now I'm going to go look up Rama of Cynthia. Scythia. It's spelled almost like Cynthia, but there's no N. So hang on. Since I'm ranting about it, let me spell it for you in case you want to Google it before I do. Cythia. Okay. And I really enjoyed it. But that one right there, women are no longer priestesses of the temple. Now I get the part where he's like, the snakes fed on human flesh, how he stopped human sacrifice. I'm down with that, but don't make me sit at home just because I'm a woman. All right. Okay. And honestly, that's the first time I've taken a real exception to anything written by Ernest Holmes. I do get a little tired of the he and him and the men and but I understand that he was writing in the early 1900s. I get that. But that line right there just pisses me off. Okay. Rant done. We are going to move on to chapter 4, which will be Zoroastrianism. Not that I know a whole lot about that, but a smidgen. I did take world religion, which is one of the the school of ministry still exists, but the Ernest Holmes master's degree no longer does. But the one distance class that they did retain was world religions, because you can't not teach world religions, because that's where Ernest Holmes got all this stuff, which is why in this book he's doing that. So, yeah. Okay. All right. I'm going to pull it back in. I'm going to encourage you to have a great day, a wondrous day, a fantastic day, a magical day, an enchanted day, a wonderful day, an awesome day, an amazing day, a speak your truth day, it's okay to find fault in somebody else's work day. If it hits your heart day, a take a nap day, a take a break day, a go have some fun day, a go be with your community day, a do what you gotta do day, a let's prep for a good week day, I guess good day, cause I'm done, a good day. And if that's too much pressure, simply have a day. You are enough, just as you are. You are a beloved expression of the divine. You are spirit in motion, God in action, a brilliant light, a divine spark, a beautiful masterpiece, and work in progress at the same time at your own pace. And as Reverend Jesse likes to call us, you are a godling. All right. Explore the truth of your being. Get to know who the divine knows you to be. Because the divine knows you to be good. It's all the divine knows. And from there, anything is possible. Anything at all is possible. And hydrate. Please hydrate. All right. Reverend David should be on around 5 p.m. But before that, because it is Sunday, we will have an amazing service for you here at 11, right here on Facebook Live. And if you're watching this on YouTube, well, then you can either pick a different playlist or go to the Creative Life Spiritual Center if you happen to be on the Running Rev Ryan YouTube page. I just lost my train of thought. But we're going to have an amazing service for you. Okay, scroll up one video if you're watching this on Facebook. Take care of yourself. Oh, and I'll be back with you around 9:15 tomorrow. Take care of yourself. Know that you are loved, and I will see you next time.